Oh, yeah.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
We straight killers, yo.
Yeah. All right. Jaylene, I said, you need my IG. I'm actually about to get active on IG. I'm about to start going crazy on IG and TikTok. Now, it's MOEDOTJ. If you don't know how I got my start into all of this, I used to do skits. And that's how I really started, like, really taking off on Instagram. You know, I had a few things go viral. 50 Cent actually reposted some of the shit that I had. I know 50 reposted one of the Donald Trump. I made like a little joke thing about Donald Trump. 50 Cent reposted that on his Instagram. I think it got like 2.5 million views. I had a couple of things like me joking around, like being in my uniform and stuff. So that's when I really started, when I was using social media, when I made my new account. And then that started taking off, and here we are today. But so what we have today, Now, episode 10, there's 2 descriptions that I have, but I'm only going to show 1 description because I that part, the second part of it will be, excuse me, it's like a legitimate spoiler. So I'm not going to show that one. We'll just take the first description that I have. I'm not going to show the other one, but we do have the descriptions and the titles for episodes 6 through 10. We're going to talk about those, maybe spend 10, 15, depending on how, you know what I'm saying, how many of these little trulies. We got watermelon tonight. Drink responsibly. 10 to 15 minutes on each little episode. Talk about the title, read it, and we try to read between the lines. Read between the lines. Oh, boy. So right now, I put a load of clothes. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Remember, we were sitting outside in Greece, and we were watching the sunset. Man, I just plugged my camera up, and I put it on a time lapse because I'm thinking I'm about to be cool. I'm about to use the time lapse. So after 30 minutes, it condensed it down to like 3 minutes, but it didn't do all the way to the sunset, man. So I got the sunset on another clip, but it's not on time lapse. I'm like, man, I should have just ran it regular and just sped it up on my own. What a waste. Oh, well. Fuck it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're talking about part 2 of Power. It returns sometime in September. We aren't too sure. I think it says September 9th. I could be wrong. I could be lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But right now, I'm chilling. So let me see. It returns September 6th, I think it is. The first weekend of September. So that's after Labor Day. Cool. That works. So I got it right here. Well, I'll show you guys real quick. September 6th. I knew DeMarcus would know. There you go. That's right, Kendall. Please drink responsibly. 21 and older. No more than 1 drink per hour unless you me. Drink water in between each drink unless you me. Remind me later. Let me see. Do I got it? So this is what it came out as, man. Don't worry. Hey, I'm in my draw. So fellas, close your eyes real quick. Oh, wait. This is the early one. Nah, Kendall told me about the hotel cocaina, but I don't have MGM. So like this one was 16 seconds. I mean, you can see it going down, but yeah, see, this one was only 16 seconds. We were doing the live right there. You know, say we was big kicking it. But yeah, man, it didn't turn out like I wanted it to, man. I was definitely gonna use this as like the intro to my lives, but never mind. I gotta go find somewhere else. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about the episodes. Now, we do have the titles and description. I did a short video for episode 6 and episode 7. Episode 8, I haven't put together because I got off work late yesterday. And if you guys haven't noticed, I know there's a lot of, I say I'm going to do it, but I just don't have it. I just don't have that in me to give y'all some bullshit theories and stuff. If you look closely at the thumbnail that I made, James St. Patrick is laying down back there because everyone's talking about James is coming back, Mo. I'm like, the nigga dead. Now, I could come up with a lot of theories and make a lot of BS videos, but I can't clickbait you. I just don't have that in me. maybe 5 years ago when I was just getting started, but now I feel like I'm kind of established and people come to me for some legitimacy, even though I can bullshit you. But I just can't come up with like clickbait where I blatantly are lying to you. Here's how James St. Patrick will link to Tommy. Like, I can't do that. I mean, I can do it, but I can't I'm not going to sit down and make a video like that. And if you look at Tariq, don't Tariq look like he could be Rashad Tate's son? Tasha got some explaining to do. This is Tariq St. Tate. This might be Tate's son right here. Don't just look like a Tate boy. Them Tates, they genes strong. All right, let me see where we at. Show photos. All right, here we go. Episode 6 description. Let me see. Where's episode 6? Okay, here we go. All right. Episode 6. Episode 406. Devil's Playground. It's going to air September 6, 2024. Written by Stacey Matthew. Directed by Sharon Lewis. Sharon, however you want to pronounce it. Tariq and Brayden must find a way to get back in Noma's good graces. Monet fights to get her family from under Carter's thumb. Diana is faced with stepping further into the game or risking her family's safety. Well, Tariq and Brayden, that's real easy for us to decide and decipher. It's the same thing every episode for them. They've been doing this shit since the beginning. What up, Augustine? Tariq and Brayden been doing the same thing since the beginning of time. Trying to get back in the good graces of somebody, whether it's the Tejadas, whether it's Mecca, whether it's Noma. Must find a way to get tell Noma you can make some money off of the dope. That's one way they can get back in the good graces. Stop selling dope. Tariq, don't mess with Anya. Brayden come clean and say that Zion was asking about Noma. Cut off working with Zion and get back with Noma. There's a few things that Tariq and Brayden can do to get back in Noma's good graces. Number one, though, we've been realizing that Noma's actually kind of weak. Noma's key weakness is her daughter, Anya. So, Tariq, if they can get out the dope game and he push up on Anya just a little bit more. Well, he didn't already pushed up as far as he could go. What up, Luke? You called it. Kendall called it. But are we really considering Carter dirty? Like, let's be real. Let's just be like, this is the power universe. Are we considering Carter dirty? Because he did get 2 thugs off the street. He got 2 thugs off the streets. He told the Tejadas not to kill civilians. So is he really dirty, or is he bending the rules a little bit to clean up the streets? When I think dirty, I'm thinking planting drugs on people. I'm thinking kicking those. I'm thinking stealing drugs, selling drugs, but eliminating drug dealers and telling them not to mess with like civilians. I'm thinking this is actually good. You know what I mean? I'm considering him a civil servant. I'm considering Don Carter. I'm considering him a letter of recommendation for a promotion. I'm thinking Don Carter should be the chief of police. Listen, let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you this. Put a 1 in the chat. No, hear me out. 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 Because I just want to see where everyone's minds are. This is the Devil's Playground. That's the title, episode 6, the Devil's Playground. Let me ask you this. Put a 1 in the chat if you would want 2 drug dealing killers living next door to you. Put a 5 in the chat if you wouldn't want 2 drug dealing killers living next to you. A 1 if you do, a 5, a 1 if you do, a 5 if you don't. Let's just see where we at. Let's just see where we at. A 1 if you would like 2 drug dealing killers living next to you. A 5 if you wouldn't want them to live next to you. Come on, let's see. I just want to see. This is just a friendly survey. We want to know. We want to know. I ain't gonna lie, I like having the windows open. It's pretty smooth over here with like the windows open. The ambiance is nice. You know what I'm saying? I got to get that mic going so we can get these interviews. Oh, so I see a lot of 5s. So with that being said, if you wouldn't want 2 drug dealing killers living next to you, then you want Don Carter to be in your neighborhood. Don Carter is the police officer for you. Don Carter would be in your neighborhood and you guys would praise him for cleaning up the streets. Is he dirty because he dropped a couple of bodies? According to you guys, you said 5, meaning no, you wouldn't want 2 drug dealing killers living in your neighborhood next to you. So Don Carter is actually the guy for the job. You guys make this so easy. You make it so easy. See, we were all on different spectrums, but once we came together, we got a clear, concise understanding of what the situation entailed. We got all the details, and then we looked at it like, Mo, you might be right. We don't want drug dealing killers living next to us. Don Carter is our man. Yippee. Yippee. Don Carter is the guy for you. Thank you, guys. I think we can go ahead and end this live tonight. We just found out Don Carter is not dirty. We all came to an agreement that he is the man for the neighborhood. You know, you got a neighborhood watch. You got the Don Carter on the clock. Don Carter is in the vicinity. No crime shall be committed. You guys are civilians. Guess what? Now, any other drug dealers, they can't come in your neighborhood. They can't terrorize you because Don Carter is collecting 35%. And with that 35%, he's putting it back in the communities. You want your kids to have a nice playground, right? Don Carter is donating. Out of that 125,000 he about to get, he gonna donate like 5,000. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Hey, thank you for that $2, DeMarcus. Who would I root for more, Don Carter or Sachs? Ooh, that's interesting. When me and Don Carter, we got some history. Like me and Don Carter been having issues, like his past movies and stuff. Yeah, me and Don Carter, we clash in like all his other movies just because he get all the women. But in this scenario, I'm going with Cooper Sachs. You thought I was going to change up, DeMarcus? You thought I was going to change up? You thought I was going to change up on Cooper Sachs. So that's one thing about me. I ain't wishy-washy. When I'm with the gang, when I'm with the mob, I'm with the mob. You feel me? I'm with Cooper Sachs. I'm with Cooper Sachs. That's my dog, man. They killed him. That's my second favorite character out the whole Power universe. James St. Patrick, Sachs, Kanan, Marvin. Of course, Tariq is up there, but Tariq got his own show, so I'm just going off of everybody else. All right, see. All right, so hey, I appreciate that. We all good. We all good. We all agree. Don Carter, he bends he bends the rules a little bit, but let's be honest. Who doesn't bend the rules? I guarantee all of you guys, unless you're like Muslim, all of you guys have told a little kid, "Hey, there's a Santa Claus." You telling a kid that there's a Santa Claus is no different than him bending the rules a little bit to get the job done. That's it. That's it. All right. All right, here we go. Devil's Playground. I'm trying to think. Would it be entitled Devil's Playground? Did we see anything in it? Well, we can't tell because that's just a trailer for the actual season. Well, part 2. Tariq and Brayden must find a way to get back in Noma's good graces. We went over a list of things that they got to do to get in the good graces. Monet fights to get her family from under Carter's thumb. So that was with us talking about Carter and getting his cut. What could Monet do, though? What could Monet do to get the family from up under the thumb? Because they got to move product. So I don't see any way that they can actually, of course, it's not going to get done in one episode. But if they got to move product, because Monet, let's be honest, do we believe Monet has any skills to do anything else besides being a dope game? She's been doing this for the last, how old is Kane? Kane's what, 22, 23? So for the last 23 years, this is what she's been doing. Do we believe that Monet has any other skills besides the dope game? Because she did have the Zeke exit strategy, but that was a blunder. Unless she tries to set Carter up. You know what I mean? I don't know. What could Monet do? She fights to get her family from under Carter's thumb. Maybe have Drew set him up or tell Kane, hey, Kane, Carter is after us. What up, Erica? She going to get Kamal to investigate Carter? See, that's the thing about Kamal. I don't know how close Kamal's going to even get to any of this. Carter's kind of been pushing him out, and then the guy Nico, the partner, is like, get out of here. Your brother got you this job. I think you're not too far off, though, Don. I think as far as Kamal, I think he's going to do his own investigating. He might pull up on the Tejadas at this point because he was supposed to investigate Zion, but Carter told him no. He was talking to Tariq, but he knows about the Tejadas. Well, if that scene is correct, where we see Drew getting dragged off by the police, if this scene is correct, if this is episode 6, then maybe Kamal talks to Drew while Drew's under arrest. Now, I've been saying Drew needed to just go down to that police station and man up. Drew needs to go down to the front desk. Ma'am, I got some shit that I want to talk. I got to get this off my chest right now. Sir, what do you mean? I need to talk to a detective because there's a detective that's doing detective work on us, and he's detecting that we are selling drugs. I admit it. We selling drugs. Me, my mama, my brother, my sister. Well, she's pregnant right now by a dope dealer, but the whole family, we all connected. You heard of the name Lorenzo Tejada? Well, let me tell you, that was my pal. We called him Poppy. He dead now. My mama got him killed, but I got some shit to tell you. Don Carter, he's investigating us. I need to talk to somebody. That's the only way Drew's going to get out of this. But I think Kamal's going to run into Drew while he's under arrest. Unless Carter gets him out of here. Carter is Ronnie and Unique's long lost brother. Man, they better not do no shit like that. They better not do no shit like that. You think Kamal's going to investigate Zion? Man, why do they do that to us, man? Just a little, just a sidebar real quick. Can anyone explain to me, like a logical explanation, why do they do that to us? Why has Power been doing this for the last 10 years? They'll bring a character on. We thinking this character is more than what they are. We get overhyped just for these characters to be unalive within one season. Why do they do this to us? Why? Can we just have a character that comes into play, sticks around for a while, goes off into hiding, pops back up? Kamal Tate did that. We ain't really see too much of him, but now we got Zion. We believed when we first seen Zion that he was a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Only to find out this nigga got whooped on by Kane, who got whooped on by Drew, who's getting drug out like a damn rag doll by the police. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like NFL playoffs. Miami can beat Buffalo, but then Buffalo could be like Baltimore, but Baltimore, they can beat Miami, but they can't beat Buffalo, but Miami could beat. It's like, what the hell is going on here? Everybody's just overlapping with bullshit. If we get to a point where we see Davis fist fighting with Kane, no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Davis fist fighting with nobody. That's not Davis's character. Davis is too smart, too witty for that. I'm sorry. We on the sidebar right now. I'm gonna get back onto the main topic. I don't want to see Davis fighting nobody. Come on, man. I just don't. Because if they have Davis fight somebody, you know they're gonna have Davis saying some corny line. You must not forgot I was from the streets before I got into this lawyer stuff. Don't let the suit fool you. Come on, man. You know they're gonna hit us with some wham bam bullshit. Come on, don't do this to us, Power. Y'all got a month and a half, man. Y'all can change up some of these episodes if you want to. Don't do it. We don't want to see Davis scrapping. That's not Davis's character. I'm sorry. I speak on behalf of the majority. You know what I'm saying? We like Congress right now. We the majority, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the speaker of the goddamn chamber, right? We ain't trying to see Davis throwing no hands. I'm sorry. Exactly, Zay. Don't let this suit fool you, young brother. Untightening the tie. Like, we ain't trying to see that shit. Hell no. If David's gonna do something. All right, let me get back to this damn description. All right, Tariq and Brayden must find a way to get back up from up under Noma. I mean, get back in Noma. Tariq and Brayden must find a way to get back in Noma's good graces. Monet fights to get her family from under Carter's thumb. Unless she's putting Tate on Carter or telling Kane. Do you guys, hey, hear me out. Do you guys think that Monet would tell Kane to try to take out Carter? Or you think she would tell Drew that he needs to take out Carter? We need one of these moments. We need a full circle moment. Drew, we can't be working for Carter. You got to try to take him out. We need us a full circle moment. That's what we need. That's what we need, a full circle moment. Drew caught a body as a youngin, protecting his mom. Drew needs to try to catch a body. I'm not saying he's going to catch one. Drew needs to try to catch a body again to save Monet, even though he fucking hates her guts. That's what we need to see. Not Davis fighting. Davis's first body might have been Carter's wife. But then that would mean Carter's been around for a while because his brother Theo was in jail for a bit. I don't know, man. Because if Davis was Carter's wife's first, because remember he came over, he was trying to partner with Davis. He wasn't trying to throw Davis in jail. He was trying to be cool with Davis and get him to help out because he was a lawyer and help him get his license back. So I don't think that they got any connection besides he knows that you've been, helping Tariq and, the Tejadas. All right. I don't know, man. I don't see. I got the descriptions, but like I said, I'm not gonna give like no spoilers. We'll just do all the titles. But one of the descriptions does have a major spoiler in it, so I'm not gonna show that. I'll just show the other part of it that I have. But what do we think that Diana is faced with stepping further into the game or risking her family's safety? Is this because we know? Is this because we still got Diana up under Noma? Are they saying Diana's face was stepping further into the game or risking her family's safety? Is that because they're saying that Noma's applying that pressure to Diana? Hey, Diana, what the fuck you been doing? You just been at the damn school. You ain't been putting in no work. So it's probably, Diana, you need to work or we're going to come after your mama and your brother. Zay, yeah. Hit me up on Instagram, Zay. I'll send you the other part of the description. I'll do it after the live, but Saleem ain't dead. What the fuck was that? Okay, damn it, won't let me access it. Damn it. I done got up and got this motherfucker for nothing. So is Diana still working for Noma? That's the question. Because if she's faced with stepping further into the game, she's not dealing with. I don't think she's back with Monet yet. I think she's still up under. I still got her. Do we need to move her over, or we still got Diana up under Noma? And I think if Saleem is alive, Saleem's gonna go with Kamal. Saleem's gonna be up under Kamal, not up under Carter. So Saleem, oh shit. If Saleem isn't dead, but I believe he is, if Saleem isn't dead, Kamal will be the one talking to him, basically his Jenny Sullivan, and he'll start explaining what Tariq and them got going on. Deborah said technically they're all. I mean, yeah, technically they are still up under Noma. The only reason I got Drew and Diana up under Carter's because they robbed Noma at the end of the episode. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to believe that Saleem is alive. Yeah, I don't want to believe that Saleem is alive. If he survived them shots, he's not even a main character. This is main character survival here. This isn't side character surviving this. This is main character energy. If Saleem survived this, then it's like, all right, we might as well get the Saleem spinoff. You know what I mean? If Saleem survives this, go ahead and give him a spinoff. Yeah, I believe Saleem is a pack. In the trailer, you see Carter pressing Pinky for information on Saleem. What trailer you talking about, Damien? Hold on. Let's let Damien cook for a second. What trailer are we talking about, Damon? In the trailer, you see Carter pressing Pinky for information. Let's see if Damien got something. Which trailer do we see him pressing Pinky for information? What up, Vonnie? Don Carter will question Diana for the death of Saleem. I mean, Damien said in the trailer, you see Carter. I'm trying to see what trailer he talking about. You know I got all the trailers. Part 2 teaser trailer. All right, let's go see.
I'm about to make a move.
Is this? Wait.
What's next? Gotta bug in. It's the only way to get to the top.
So we think this is Pinky? I mean, if it is Pinky, hypothetically, if it is Pinky, we don't see him pressing We don't see him pressing Pinky for information about Saleem's murder. This could be information about Tariq. This could be information about Monet. I thought we was gonna get some. I was about to say I don't remember hearing any audio with Davis saying, "Where's Saleem?" I mean, it could be Pinky. I mean, I can't tell. I'm trying to listen, y'all. I've never been to Supercuts. I don't know with short hair, white. I don't know those styles. Like, I don't know what this looks like. Some shit from Supercuts. You know, you in a hurry, you need a haircut, but you want it done right. You want it done correctly. You want it done inexpensively. You go to Supercuts. When you get done, you can just rub your hands through your hair. This looks like a Supercut. This could be any white guy under the sun. Now, if it is Pinky, okay, but I can't tell. Who goes to Supercuts? Who can tell what is this? This ain't even like a taper on the side. This ain't even a line. This is like take a little off the top and take the size down, but don't, you know what I'm saying? This is, hey, how would you want your haircut today? Just take a little off the top. So what you want with the rest of it? Just a little off the top. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know about Supercuts. Supercuts, man. You want your hair cut correctly? Come down to Supercuts. You got 5 minutes? Come down to Supercuts. You want your shit fucked up? Come down to Supercuts. You go to Supercuts. This is how they cut your hair over there. You go in Supercuts. They got that spray bottle. They just spray some water on your hair. And they don't use clippers. Supercuts, they use straight scissors. They put that shit in there. All right, good to go. $7. Supercuts get you in and out. They don't give a fuck how you look before or after you leave that motherfucker. You go in there, they just giving you whatever. They ain't even got pictures on the wall. Let me get the 13. Let me get the no, matter of fact, cancel that. Let me get on what is that? What is that? No. Fuck that 13. Let me get, hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, let me get this 24. Let me get the 24. Just a little off the top, a little off the back. We're good to go. Yeah, kind of like put a part on this side and have it, you know what I mean? Hey, yeah, he was in barbershop, so he probably like, you ain't getting no taper. You got to die. See, Don Carter, man. Don Carter had the women over in barbershop, and he had that pistol on him. But yeah, I don't know. If this is Pinky, I don't know what information he's getting, but I don't think he's pressing for Saleem's information. But this right here might be the description that we're looking for. Diana has to decide to go further in the game. Wait, is Diana back at Saleem's house? Is this Saleem's house? Did she go back to his house and find out that the bodies? Because remember, I think we got something. Shit, right now I pay 40. When I was in California, I was paying 75. Yeah.
Back in business.
Anything could have fucking happened.
Okay.
All right. What we need to do before we go to episode 7 description, we already took a lot of time on this. We're about to go back to Saleem's house. We need to see what the cabinets look like at his house where he was unalive, not his mama's house. Because remember, at the end of the episode,
because I know something happened to him. Look, Tariq, I've been trying to get in contact with Saleem and I haven't heard back from him. Have you?
Tariq, I've been trying to get in contact with Saleem. I haven't heard back from him. Have you? We got Diana over here in the all black. Maybe she goes to the house and she's the one that discovers that Saleem is dead. Remember, the parents are gone for a month, so no one's found Saleem's body probably. Diana probably put the all black on to go see what the hell is going on. Because ain't no way she's looking like this. Like, watch this face. This face is the look of someone that smells some ass. Just watch closely. She's gonna look like a damn vampire. You see that? Look at that snap. Ha! I'm thinking she went over to the... Let's go back to Saleem's house. Do they show the kitchen when she's over there? So there's a bar, the countertop. Can't really tell there. But there are white cabinets over at the parents' house. Are the cabinets white at Monet's house? We'd have been in the kitchen for 4 seasons. I can't even remember what their kitchen looks like. I know they got the camera. No, they don't have. They got the TV screen in their kitchen for the camera monitors. Deborah says she's going to be cleaning. All right. See, now we getting somewhere. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, we got these type of knobs. Oh no, these knobs are square. So this might be at her mama house. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Kendall. There's no reason to go back to the parents' house. Well, there are fingerprints at the parents' house, and Tariq did break the glass. So when the family shows up, they'll see that. But I'm thinking she's going to look for Saleem because that was the last thing she said.
Don't lie. Okay? Because I know something happened to him. You found me at his house a couple days ago, then all of a sudden he goes missing. That don't make sense.
I look deep. I pulled up on the nigga, asked him.
See, Tariq tells her I pulled up on the nigga, and she's worried about where Saleem is because Saleem is the real father. But we're not gonna go down that path because it don't matter who the baby daddy is. All that matters is, you know what I'm saying?
Here you go, sucker. I mean, brother.
All that matters is what daddy stepped up. You're not the stepfather. You're the father that stepped up. Ain't that what they say? She's interested in knowing what the hell happened to Saleem, and Tariq talking about, look, I pulled up on that nigga running his mouth too much. A James St. Patrick move.
From where you were and he folded. Next thing you know, he's gone. I mean, anything could have fucking happened to the nigga. Ain't got nothing to do with me, though.
Well, I'm not going to be like Monet.
I think Diana's going to look for Saleem. Because remember, his parents are gone. So unless the neighbors seen something, Saleem's body is in there stinking. After about a day, 2 days, it's going to start stinking in there. Them flies going to start flying around. Them flies going to get all up in that nostril, and they're going to slowly start eating on that body. Damn. Hey man, everyone put RIP to Saleem in the chat, man. Kansas City legend, man. You know, man, we can't even. R.I.P. Saleem, man. R.I.P. Saleem. Now, we ain't smoking no Saleem pack, y'all. We not smoking no Saleem pack. Y'all can go ahead and cut that out, man. Take that shit to someone else's channel, man. Y'all go, hey, Starz has a Facebook page. Y'all go over there, take that shit over there, man. Take it over there, man. We ain't trying to hear that shit. All right, so that's episode 6. Little description there. We got a little bit of information uncovered. We're going to go a little further ahead now. We can go into episode 7, see what the hell episode 7 has in store for your boy. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Right now, we're just going through the titles and descriptions. And just off of the information they give us, we're just reverting back to the information we have, looking at all the trailers, seeing if there's anything we may have missed or we didn't unturn, and just, you know what I'm saying, have a grand old time. All right, so that's episode 6. All right, episode 7. All right. Episode 7, 407. I Can't Fix This. Air date September 13. I apologize. Air date September 13, 2024. Written by Jermond Thompson. Directed by Ruben Garcia. When tragedy strikes, Tariq and the Tejadas are set on a mission to avenge what they lost. Drew must take out a threat to Carter's organization in order to protect his family. When tragedy strikes, Tariq and the Tejadas are set on a mission to avenge what they lost. So the only thing I can take from Paul's, the only thing I can comprehend from when tragedy strikes, Tariq and the Tejadas are set on a mission to avenge what they lost. Their product got stolen. Maybe. Oh. Could Monet and Drew be supplying Tariq and Brayden after the Noma hiccup with Zion? Because I'm trying to figure, why would Tariq and the Tejadas be set on a mission to avenge what they lost? When Tariq was going through Zion, Monet. Oh, well, the Tejadas probably. All right, I got it. Drew and Monet, the product they had, it's only 2 of them. They probably didn't have any way to move it, so they probably hooked up with Tariq and Brayden. After that, they probably gave money to Tariq and Brayden to re-up with Zion. And now that Noma knows that Tariq and Brayden got some shit going on, they're probably seeking revenge because they find out that Monet and Drew, which started this damn Civil War, they stole the product. So Noma done found out, but now they didn't clicked up with Tariq and Brayden because they need a way to move their product. It's just Monet and Drew. Neither one of them have street connects. So now Noma probably got her henchmen out looking for these niggas. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Tariq and the Tejadas got to link up because they can't move their product. Noma and Zion, they're beefing right now. So either either Monet and Drew link up with Tariq because they stole that product from Noma. They don't have more product coming in, so they help with what they getting from Zion. They help put up some bread, and now Noma's trying to get at Monet in them. But they can't fix this situation because we too fucked up in the game. Maybe Zion's not trusting them. Because think about it. Zion told them, well, when he talked to Brayden, if it is about trust, if it isn't trust, why do I slang this rock? Why do I believe in y'all? If they can't fix it, maybe Zion cuts off Tariq and Brayden for the simple fact y'all came around. Now Noma and Kane showed up. They whooped my ass. Now Isaiah, he put that life behind him. He put that life behind him. Tragedy strikes. Tariq and Tejada set on a mission to avenge what they lost. So it's not anyone that died. It's just Tariq and the Tejadas are set on a mission to avenge what they lost. See, I think they're going to have to link up. And the crazy thing is we got a fucking month and a half to go through all these different wild ass theories. I know people gonna be sending me stuff. Mo, you was wrong. You don't know what you talk about. I'm like, man, I'm just giving predictions and theories also, guys. Come on. Maybe losing Diana. They lose the baby. Well, I mean, it does say Tariq and the Tejadas set on a mission to avenge what they lost. I don't know if I should say what I want to say, but we in the Power universe. It isn't real life, but if it is, if let's just hypothetically say, let's just say it is the baby, not Diana. Let's just say it is the baby. If it's the baby and I'm Tariq, this is gonna sound bad, but I gotta say it, man. We gotta keep it real. If I'm Tariq and it is the fetus, it isn't a baby yet. It isn't a baby yet. Nigga, I'm not avenging a motherfucking thing. I'm not. Woo! Got rid of that nigga Saleem. Got rid of that problem. Woo. Woo. Because I'd be damned if I name my son Lorenzo. Woo. Dear Trap Lord, let me tell you. I'm going to wear rubber every single time. Whew. I know you wouldn't put any test on me that I could not overcome. I apologize for going against you. That is my problem, sir. Whew. Please forgive me, for I have sinned. I'm not going to avenge shit. Tariq. The baby's gone. Monet showing up. Yeah, Tariq, the baby's gone. We got to go get these niggas. We got to go get who? Give me a second real quick. Hello? Yeah, what you doing? Nah, I got some good news. No. I got some of that booger sugar for you. Don't play me. You know who I am. But nah, I'm single now. Nah. Remember that little scare I told you I had? Well, it's taken care of. Nah, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't attached to nobody. You know I was just playing the game because her mama pulled that damn gun on me. She knew if I would have had the drop on her, she wouldn't have pulled that shit. But it's me. The same way I talked to your mama, I was talking to her mama like that. They just told me that they want to go avenge the niggas that made Diana lose the baby. I mean, let me tell you something. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Huh? Not Monet. I'm trying to I'm talking to Zion. I'm trying to Monet, hey, Monet. I'm on the phone. No, you gonna be in the dorm later? Or your mama got you locked up? No. Hey, I'm gonna meet you at the dorm. What is it? 10:30? Okay, yeah. I'll be probably about 11, say 11:30, because I ain't got no whip right now. Unless I can see a Brayden to pick me up. Oh, shit, you got your mama's Escalade? Oh, bet. Well, I'm about to leave from over here because they crying and shit. Yeah, I don't know what they crying. I'm over here faking it like, hold on. Oh, the baby. What? Yeah. Matter of fact, come pick me up. We can be over there in about 15 minutes. All right, bet. No. Hey, shut up, girl. Nah, I miss you too. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm not avenging nothing. If this is over Diana, I'm not avenging nothing. What? No, the baby. I gotta go, but I really wanted this family. Why? You go over, you gotta hug Diana. When you go over to hug Diana, you gotta do this. You gotta pull one of these stunts on her. The baby. I really wanted this, Diana. I gotta go get the pack, though. I'll be back, Monet. I'm about to go to Zion. I'll be back. I gotta be back. The baby, no. The baby. Oh shit, what's up, Anya? What's going on, girl? Yeah, you good? Yeah, come on, girl. I told you I had a little bit of that. I had a little bit of that for you. Yeah, let's get up out of here, baby. Let's get up out of here, baby. Let's get up. Hey, the title is called I Can't Fix This. Can't fix this, so I'ma leave. Oh my god. Man. Hey, I'm hopping in the whip. Hey, play my song.
Hey, tell me.
Hey, I'm in the. Hold on, turn the music down, huh? Yeah, what's up? Tariq, I'm so sorry. I know, I me too, man. I'm just stressed out. I'm on the train right now, but I gotta get back there to get this pack, and I'm gonna meet up with Brayden, my bad. I'm losing it right now. I wish I could talk to my mama. I miss you, Diana. I want to see you tomorrow. I promise I'm gonna make things better. I promise I'm gonna make things better. Let me go. We about to go. We about to go through the tunnel. It is. I'm about to go lose. Can you hear me? I'll call you. Man, turn the music back up. Oh, oh my God. Oh. All right, man. Let's get back to the when tragedy strikes, Tariq and the Tejadas are set on a mission to avenge what they lost. Shit, fuck that. Oh. Monet talking about we gotta go get these niggas. That was my grandbaby. It's a little hot in here. I don't know. I don't know if we can go. Hey, I gotta go back to school. Y'all forgot I'm enrolled. Look. I gotta go back to school because if I don't finish this degree, I don't know if y'all heard or not, but I can't get my inheritance. All right, man. All right. I'm gonna be for real, man. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Right before you walk out the house. right before you leave the house. Oh, the baby. I gotta go, y'all. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, that shouldn't be so funny, bro. Oh my God. No, my bad, man. My bad, dog. I got carried away. But now you guys see why I can't make clickbait videos, man, because I just start thinking of the wildest shit. And I can do whole videos like where I just make up a whole story of what they could do, what they should do. But oh my God. Drew calling Tariq. Tariq, have you seen Monet and Dinah? Hell no. Last time I seen them, they was into it with some nigga. So I was headed over there in a minute. I'll meet you there. Now you showing back up. You got Anya parked around the corner and you jog up there so you out of breath. So when Drew go in the house and he see them dead, you can get there like, what the fuck happened, Drew? What did you do? And Drew like, I didn't do it. So now it don't look like Tariq did it. It's like, Drew, what the fuck, man? What did you do? Oh, man. Oh, my head is hurting. My bad, y'all. My bad. Oh, my goodness. Dog, the back of my head is hurting. That was some funny shit. All right, man. Episode 7. I can't fix this. When tragedy strikes, Tariq and the Tejadas are set on a mission to avenge what they lost. We don't know what they lost. We assume that is Diana. But Drew must take out a threat to Carter's organization in order to protect his family. Now, this is why I made the video saying it's probably going to be Kamal. I think the threat to the organization is probably going to be Kamal. I mean, that's really all I have as far as Drew and Carter. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. All right, man. Come on. All right. What do we think about Drew must take out this threat? Who do we think this threat is? Dime? I mean, not Dime, but Kamal? Oh, man. Kamal's the biggest threat. Okay, so everybody's saying the same. All right, I mean that's pretty much episode 7. I mean, because it really was tragedy strikes, Tariq and the Tejadas, and then Drew with the threat. So some of these they're just real straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? They don't give us too much to go off of. I mean, that's cool though, because I'm pretty sure they'll give us more detail once the episodes air. But it's kind of give us a direction of where the story is going. So we got Drew about to be on this maniac mission. Carter's probably all in his face. Hey, nigga, that 35%, it was 125,000 earlier. Now y'all bring it back. I'm only getting 35,000. Y'all niggas need to pick it up in these streets. Matter of fact, there is a threat. There's someone snooping around. Kamal Tate. We need you to get his ass up out of here. Matter of fact, no, we don't need you to get his ass. We need you to knock him, because when you hear get ass, you think something else true. We need you to go get rid of him. All right. We can't say go get his ass to Drew, because Drew and get his ass whooped. Oh man. All right, man. That's episode 7 description. I can't fix this. And we all think that is probably try to take out Kamal. Kamal is a threat. He's adding up. He's good at adding things up. Definitely. Kamal, I mean, he was always the one. Even remember when Rashad came and stayed at his house? He was like, man, you got to get up, get a job and shit. He was always the one that was like doing things by the book. Yeah, he had a little blunder when it came to Lauren, but really it wasn't, because Lauren was over 18. So Lauren was old enough to consent to wearing that watch. So he really didn't do anything wrong. All right. Kendall said I should have took up acting. Nah, man, I'm not like, I can, I can ad lib. I can do shit off the top of the dome. I'm not good at reading a script and like remembering the script. All my stuff I just got to make it up as I go. That's why I was good with speeches, because I always look at speeches like this. I've never been as afraid of public speaking, because the public doesn't know what you're speaking about. They can only go off of what you talk about. Now, if I was to tell you guys, the OG Power series was based off of a guy by the name of Jamie St. Patrick. Jamie St. Patrick owned the ice cream parlor. Now, this ice cream parlor started off by just selling ice cream cones when he was 15, 16, and then he ran into the love of his life, Tasha, and they got together. She was an accountant. She started doing his book, and they upscaled, and then he turned into Ben and Jerry's. I could tell you a story like that, and you guys would just have to believe it if you never seen OG Power. So you'd be like, damn, that's crazy. And then I could throw in like they started moving drugs through the ice cream parlor. So I could send you down whatever path I want to send you down, but that's off the top of the dome. Now, if I had to remember what to say, then I'm all fucked up. But as long as you're confident in how you're speaking, no one cares if you're right or wrong. They just like, damn, that sounds interesting. That's why a lot of people get scammed, because it sounds good, but it really ain't making no sense. So that's when you got to start to decipher between the bullshit. And I tell you guys, I bullshit 90% of the time. 10% of the time, I'm keeping it real with you, but I'm always one thou out. Meaning, you gonna know when I'm bullshitting. You gonna know when I'm telling the truth. You know what I mean? Yep, there you go, Eric. Mr. Ice Cream Man. All right. If they unallow Kamal, then they have to deal with Rashad. Man, we don't even know what Rashad is. After they canceled book five influence, man, Rashad said, I ain't got nothing to do with this. No. Speaking of Rashad, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I like to see a Rashad Tate origin story. That's what we need. We need James and Tommy, of course. That's one. We need the Monet origin story, and we need the Rashad Tate origin story. I want to see how he was prior to becoming a cop and while he was a cop. That's what I want to see. Forget the influence. I'm not really trying to see no political shit. I want to see how Rashad Tate got to where he was. What would you guys rather see? Pre-Rashad or post-Rashad? I think a Rashad Tate origin story would be good, because we got him and Kamal. and do it the same way. Have not Rashad. Have Larenz Tate narrate, you know what I'm saying, the younger him. So he doesn't have to be in it. He'll just do the narrating like Kanan does. Yeah, I want to see how he got to become a cop, how he was in the streets. Because when we have the origin story of James and Tommy, I don't know how far that's going to lead up to the OG power, but Rashad knew about them when they were in the streets. So you might hear like a mention of them, and that might be the introduction to a spinoff. You know what I'm saying? The introduction to the spinoff of Rashad Tate. It's like, okay, we heard about Rashad's name. Hey, that'd be cool. Hey, 50, holla at me, man. I got some ideas, man. If I was in the state, I'd go down to Streetport. See what they talking about. I got some ideas. Look, all I need is just 10% and residuals. You know what I mean? I ain't even got to get full writer credit. I ain't greedy or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me that Amari Hardrick contract, though. I'm not signing that. I need something like that. Like, give me half of that Monet contract, and I'll be all right. I can come up with 18 seasons right there. All right, let's go to episode 8. Now, I'm not, look, this is just what I have. Now, these titles could be wrong. These could be misleading, but these are the titles that were released. So, you know, they might be throwing us off. Everything we're saying right now might be invalid. It might not even make sense. And people can go back and be like, man, that nigga Mo was on some bullshit. Hey, I'm giving you the disclaimer now. But we got episode 8. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get me another Truly. You know, I might go hit the hookah spot up tonight. I don't know. We're going to see. See what's in there. You feel me? Hey, real quick though, like y'all can be real with me. I don't ever intend on like offending anyone. Was the Diana shit a little too far? It was okay. It was tasteful. You know what I mean? Was it tasteful or was it too far? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to tiptoe over the line. I don't want to offend anybody. But was the Diana story, was that all right? Or was it too far? You know what I mean? Only 1 gram of sugar. What up, sick day? Cooking again. I forgot all about L. I'm just giving you guys, like, I'm giving you guys the street perspective. Everything ain't like how you guys think it is in real life. I'm just trying to give y'all, but you see, the reason I do all of that, now you can see the difference between a hood nigga and a privileged kid like Tariq. A hood nigga, that would have been the best news ever because he was already going to be a deadbeat. But Tariq, on the other hand, I gotta become the apex predator. Okay, nigga. Okay, Tariq. Yeah, apex predator. All right, we seen Kane whoop your ass in goddamn Davis's office. All right, we got episode 8, man. Episode 8. We good with time? Well, what time is it? Because I think we started 9:30. Okay, we about an hour and a half. Yeah, we good. We can knock this out probably like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Depends on this title though. All right. Episode 408, Higher Calling, air date September 20th, 2024. Was this Tariq and Monet try to leverage a way to get out from under Carter. God damn, they still ain't got from up under this nigga Carter. Just last week, they talking about Drew must take out a threat to Carter's organization. The week before, Monet fights to get her family from up under. This nigga Carter is applying pressure 3 straight episodes. Tariq and Monet try to leverage a way to get out from under Carter. So before we read anymore, Monet failed. Drew, he may have got close to taking out who this threat is, but now these niggas are trying to leverage their way up out from up under Carter. They are fucking up. So we know 3 episodes, these niggas ain't getting a goddamn thing done. These niggas are the most unsuccessful Negroes we've seen. 3 episodes straight. Niggas is trying to get from up under the thumb. It's getting to the point where, nigga, we got to leverage something. I'm looking over at Monet, and I know we in the power universe, so fuck it. We here now. We gonna leverage something. Monet, I don't want to be the one to say it. If we gonna leverage something, Monet, this nigga's wife is gone. You might need to go shake something. We trying to leverage something, Monet. You gonna have to leverage something. It ain't that my name Tariq St. Patrick. I ain't got shit to leverage. He already said I smell like shit. He told me I smell like my daddy. So Monet, you gonna have to do the leveraging. I don't know what you gotta do for it. But if you let that nigga Ramirez hit, I know you let that nigga Don Carter get off in them things. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just saying. Tariq and Monet try to leverage a way to get from under Carter. Kane and Drew compete for the streets. Oh, God, not Kane and Drew again. An incident with Brayden's relationship with Elle sends him off of the deep end. So Tariq and Monet try to leverage a way to get from under Carter. Maybe set up Zion, unless Zion knows Carter and is giving him that 35%. I think that's the only way that they can leverage something. Like, hey, we can set up Zion. What you think? They set up Zion. This way they can get from up under Zion because he's already upset about the whole Noma situation. All right, look, we can turn over Zion to you. We could take over his operation. You can get a larger 35%. Kane and Drew compete for the streets. See, that's where the divide is. Kane's still up under Noma. Drew is up under Don and his mama. But I thought Drew said he was gonna get out, but Don put him back in the damn, bro. You can't win. You can't get out of the game. I need to find that sound bite. You can't get out of the game.
Okay, so this is looks like an Airbnb, and it looks.
Kane and Drew compete for the streets. Who y'all got y'all money on? Kane or Drew? I know we had a little moment where we voted on who's gonna live longer. I have some information. But I'm gonna stick to what I got. Like I said, I'm not gonna give you guys any spoilers. I'm not gonna show you guys the last part of the description. So you know that part you guys won't need to know about. But I'm still sticking with Drew outliving Kane. I know a majority of y'all said that Kane was gonna live longer. So that's what they told Drew. You can't get out the game, Drew. That nigga Drew wanted to go do some artwork.
The game out. Can't get out.
The game. You can't get out of the game. Kane and Drew compete for the streets. I wonder how they're gonna come to a clash, because this is the third episode back. He just took out a threat. Wait, did it say he took out a threat or he needs to take out a threat? Drew must take out a threat to Carter's organization. What if the threat was Kane? Excuse me. What if Drew says, I mean, not Drew, Carter says you got to get rid of Kane because he works for Noma? Or he's like, hey, this shipment's going to come in. You got to get rid of this threat. And it's really Kane in them. And then once he finds out, it's already built up tension between the two. And that's how they start competing for the streets. I mean, my dog Drew was trying to get out of the game, man. They told him, you can't win. Drew just can't get out of the game, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up they doing this to Drew, man. Let me ask you guys this. Just from what we've seen in these titles, are we thinking, what up, Torian? Are we feeling a certain type of way for Drew type shit? Like, come on, man. Look what Drew's going through. Remember, Drew tried to find an exit strategy. Monet's ass drugged this man back into it. He said one time, and look what happened. One time caught his ass. Now it's going to be more times. Maybe 4 times. Motherfucking Monet, bro. You ever notice Monet's name is like, we think about Tariq fucking shit up. All of these titles, Monet's name has been tied to some bullshit. Monet fights to get her family from up under thunder. Monet fights to get her family from under Carter's thumb. The Tejadas are set on a mission to avenge what they lost. Monet tries to leverage away from up under Carter. Like, God damn, Monet. Monica said last week Drew wanted to be Noma's number 2. Come on, Monica. Come on. Can a brother change? Can a nigga borrow a pencil? Come on, Monica. I'm waiting on your response, Monica. Can a man change? What'd they say? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And I know that the dope game is paying. But if I could draw some pictures and get out the game, I make one move and I'm out the game. Na 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 na. Come on. I'm gonna draw some art. I don't want to sling no rock. My mama hates on me, slaps me after kills. Why does it have to be? This is Drew real quick. My boyfriend left me hanging. I'm out in Oklahoma. He's playing with balls that aren't mine. That's Drew singing. That ain't me, y'all. That's Drew singing. Come on, kid. Can a brother have a change of heart? Can a brother have a change of heart? That's all I'm asking, Monica. Yeah, he wanted to be number 2. What did Nelly say? I am number 1. 2, nobody remember. No, what? I am number 1. 2 is not a winner, and 3, nobody remembers. He's just trying to move his way up to number 1. Can we have a change of heart? Matter of fact, we're gonna let the choir sing. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Drew, stand up, stand up. Let them know. Come on, y'all got me singing tonight, man. I'm trying to make it make sense out here, man. This episode is called Higher Calling. Higher calling mean big time balling. You feel me? Drew is competing with Kane. Monet is trying to leverage something to get from up under Carter, and it's been 3 episodes, and they still up under Carter. Drew may have caught a body in episode 7 and episode 8. Now he's going against it with his brother. He didn't want this life. This is what they mean. You don't choose this life. The life chooses you. Oh, yeah. Let me see what Monica got to say. Drew whining about Gordo. Gordo didn't have Drew's whining about Gordo. Gordo didn't have that of love. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Drew was whining about Gordo. Gordo didn't have a love for Drew. Gordo took out Lorenzo, aka Poppy, while he was with Drew. See, so we gotta feel sorry for him, man. My nigga Drew, man. I'm trying, Drew. I'm trying to help, man. You know, when your homeboy, they clowning your homeboy, you trying to like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's your boy, but you gotta understand, you gotta let him stand on his own too. So it's like, hey, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You trying to help him out, but hey, nigga, you gotta fight back. You gotta say something, bro. I can't jump in on this. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help you, Drew. You know what I mean? I've seen you develop as a young man to I don't know where you're at today. Like you all kinds of fucked up, man. At one point you a goddamn demon. The next point you working for Monet. Now you working for Davis. I mean not Davis. Goddamn. What's the man name? Don Carter. Golly, man, there's a lot of shit going on, man. We getting too far ahead. I don't even know what's happening in episode 6. We talking about episode 8, trying to piece it together with no information. I love it though. I love it though. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. All right. All right. Incident with Brayden's relationship with L sends him off the deep end. The only thing I can think about sending Brayden off the deep end, this might be the first time ever we do this in the Power universe, but an incident with Brayden's relationship with L sends him off the deep end. I don't want to do this, guys. I don't, but I think we need to do this. I think we need to go ahead and mark L off. An incident with Brady's relationship with L sends him off the deep end. This might be the first time we ever. We got a premeditated exing. Oh, we ain't gonna do it now. Nah. We got a month and a half. We gonna think we gonna let it. We're gonna let it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let it marinate. We're gonna let it simmer on the back burner. I'm thinking we might need to go ahead and put that at least just one line through her. At least one line. I don't know. Can we do that, y'all? I mean, we do whatever the fuck we want with the board, but should we do at least one line? Like, come on, man. She's on coke and she got sickle cell. Now, when I was watching the show called Super Cell, they got sickle cell, they got superpowers, but them niggas wasn't on coke. I'm just saying, man, that's what they telling us. An incident with Brayden's relationship with L sends him off the deep end. I tell you one thing. I can't swim, so you ain't never gonna catch me in the deep end. Just being honest. You're not gonna catch me in the deep end, but my bad. I was reading this damn. I was looking at the description, but I don't know if it's gonna have anything to do with. All right, fuck it. What up, Tamika? Tamika, you just missed out on some valuable information. Like we may have figured out a whole bunch of shit, but right now we trying to figure out what is this incident. So L is around. L's at the party playing with her nose now. Do we? And I mean, L, beautiful. Boy, come on, man. Anybody waking up in the morning that early and she wasn't going to Pound Town. She was going to Snort Town. Snort Town. Like, she waking up talking about, it's just taking the it. She talking about, I'm not addicted or nothing, Brayden. It's just, it takes the edge off all my other symptoms. It's nothing. I can stop whenever I want to. It's not really that big of a problem, Brayden. But I mean, if you're getting it for free, why not indulge? You know what I mean? Like one here. Oh boy. You ain't getting high, Brayden? It is a little hot in here though, you know. Hand me some of that. Let me see some of that. So it's saying the incident with Brayden's relationship. So all I can think is L either maybe she doesn't OD, maybe she has like a seizure or something. Maybe she has one of the, you know what I'm saying, one of the moments where she gets to shaking and shit, convulsion. Now free is always good. Now you're never gonna hear me pass up free. If it's free, I'm there. If it's free, I'm there. Hey, we got free food. Okay, first of all, let me try to get there first so no one else is touching the food before I get there. and I can respect what I do want to eat. Oh, we giving out free bags? Okay, what y'all got in these bags? Y'all got pens? Okay, y'all got t-shirts? Okay, I'll need me a free t-shirt. Oh yeah, I'm there for the free. Sickle cell crisis. That's what I'm thinking it is. I don't think she might. It's either she ODs or it's the sickle cell, but I think it's gonna probably because one thing is they're starting to show a lot of shows. I mean, because sickle cell is more dominant in melanated people, so there's more shows. So it's like they're bringing the awareness to it. It's like, hey, writers, put this in the shows. But between us, let's just say there is an incident with L. If I'm Brayden, I'm going to Effie's room. If I'm Brayden, I'm going. You're all I got. You're my only friend now, Yana. Oh, hey, we just lost her. We have always been close with each other. I just don't know what to do. She said, oh, Brayden, it's going to be okay. Brayden crying. This is Brayden. Brayden, I don't know what to do. Effie hugging on him. Brayden still got some of that fresh booger sugar because he took what was left in the room because he didn't want to leave no evidence. So he took it from L. He go over there. He tried to give Effie some. Like, damn, Brayden, you wilded out, nigga. But I'm going to Effie's room. I'm gonna see what Effie talking about. Hey, Effie, is there any way you can hook me up? See, y'all thought I was trying to get at Effie. If I'm Brayden, I got to get in the dope game now. I'm like, I got to really bounce back. I'm trying to see what Effie got going on. You can give me some of Noah's product. Look, me and you could move it. Remember all cap, no frap? Me and you did that shit. That was me and you. Or was it all frap, no cap? Either way, it was me and you. It was me and you, and I got no lie up and running. Let's get it cracking. See, y'all minds are in the gutter. I'm thinking about a higher calling. This episode is called A Higher Calling. I'm trying to get to this paper. Unlike y'all, I'm not one of those guys that when I'm in a dire need, I'm trying to get some cutty. I'm trying to get some money. I'm trying to survive. Forget that cutty. I'm trying to get the hell up out the city. And if I'm Brayden, if anything happens to L, I think this might be a wake-up call to Brayden to realize, hey, Brayden, this ain't the life for you, bro. We still don't even know where Becca's at. Remember, Becca's low-key junkie too. No, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know what Brayden was trying to do. I'm trying to go over there and get some of that money. Because if I'm Brayden, I'm going at Brusandria. I'm not trying to knock something down my homeboy to knock down and Kane to knock down. Man, Effie for the mother effing streets. Effie on the left side of the streets. That means avoid her. Whenever you hear somebody is for the streets, if they for the left side of the streets, that means you stay on the right side of the street to avoid running into them. Effie is the left side of the street. I'm a right side of the street type of nigga. I avoid the left side. I don't cross that line unless I'm turning. And when I turn, I'm staying on the right side. I ain't turning into the left lane. No. I'm turning into the far right. No, come on, man. All right. So that's episode 8. I mean, we getting further and further away, and the lifeline is getting thinner and thinner and thinner. All right, here we go. Well, four lefts do make a right. Regardless of how you look at it, four lefts do make a right. Think about it. Just go outside, drive down the block, make a left. Drive down the block, make another left. Drive down the block, make another left. And go a little bit further and then make another left. You eventually made a right. You on that right block, that's the next block over. Four rights does make a left. I mean, no, four lefts make a right. Four rights make a left. Just, hey, it's all about perspective, man. I see life a little bit different. For me, I look at life and I try to see the positive in everything. I try not to be negative, even though I have a lot of negative thoughts in my mind. I try to be positive about shit. But I tell you this, though. Two wrongs don't make a right. Oh, we got the Patreon coming up. We're going to do 5 heartbeats and we're going to be doing sing-alongs. Oh, yeah, I got to get some 5 heartbeats. But I think we're going to start off with the trilogy of house parties. We're going to do house party. Then we're going to do 5 heartbeats. Ooh, then we got to watch Their Presidents. We got to watch Jurassic Park. We got to watch Stand By Me. Man, I got a whole bunch of classic movies. So I'm going to get that Patreon up and running. We're going to do that shit at least twice a week for sure. And then I'll have more in-depth breakdowns of Power where I'm actually showing the actual footage and it's not just pictures and shit. So we'll have that cracking. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Get ready to go into episode 9. Let's see what episode 9 says. All right. Well, we ain't seen Brayden's dad in a while. Episode 9. Episode 409. 409. 409. Episode 9. Married to the Game. September 27th, 2024. Ashley Hudson and Brendan Welsh. A union that should bring the Tejadas and Noma together couldn't appear to be further apart. Tariq and Monet are sent on a seemingly simple mission to find it to be much more than meets the eye. A union that should bring the Tejadas and Noma together couldn't appear to be further apart. Tariq and Monet are sent on a seemingly simple mission. They find it to be much more than meets the eye. This one right here sounds like y'all remember Jumanji? What hides in the dark brings rain to the light. When you cross the tree, the bridge shall fall. You're like, man, what the fuck does that mean? A union that should bring the Tejadas and Noma together couldn't appear to be further apart. Tariq and Monet are sent on a seemingly simple mission. They find it much more than meets the eye. This is like Jumanji right now. What are they doing to us? A union that should bring the Tejadas and Noma together. So maybe Kane comes and talks to the family. Kane comes and talks to the family. Hey, it'd be in our best interest to talk to Noma. Let's work with Noma. But it couldn't appear to be further apart. Now, this could go either one or two ways. I'm going to take the Kane trying to link them together. Kane goes back, hey, Ma, look, it'd be best if we do this. But at the same time, the Tejadas are working for Carter unless they got from up under him. But it looks like they're still trying to leverage from getting up under him. So it might be Noma's going to say, nah, fuck them, Kane. You with me, Kane. We're not going to link up with them. I thought you wasn't a mama's boy. Noma and Kane in a business marriage. I think this might be, it might just be a play on words. It might be everybody's married to the game because it's supposed to be a union between the Tejadas and Noma. So that's basically saying this union, you know, a union is, you know, you get married, the union between you and your partner. The union between the Tejadas and Noma, they're in the game again. They're working for Don. Noma's in the game. So it's like everyone's married to the game. So a union between them. So something is throwing them off if it's further apart. Do we think that Don Carter still has his hands in this? And if Tariq and Monet are sent on a seemingly simple mission, they find it much more than meets the eye. A union that should bring the Tejadas and Noma together couldn't appear to be further apart. Tariq and Monet. Man, this, I'm telling you, this reads like a fucking Jumanji. Like after you roll the dice, 7-11. That's all a nigga roll. Novocaine is a secret agent. Dang. See, I mean, we getting too far out from what we know. Like, okay, we got 5. We could kind of piece together 6 and 7, come up with some good little theories. But this shit, like, okay, what kind of mission are they going on that's supposed to be simple? Is this a mission for Don, or are they officially working with Noma? But it's saying that this union isn't as close as it should be. My bad, y'all. It's some people in my DMs come trying to get these tickets. There's some lady told me don't deal with certain, like it's like some scamming shit going on. But you know, I scam the scammers. But this don't seem like Jumanji. A union that should bring the Tejadas and Noma together couldn't appear to be further apart. Tariq and Monet are sent on a seemingly simple mission. They find it to be much more than meets the eye. Much more than meets the eye. Glasses. See, that's the thing. We're at episode 9, so we're 4 away. We don't know if Don Carter is still around. We don't know about Kamal Tate. We haven't seen Drew's name mentioned. We haven't seen Kane's name mentioned. They were competing for the streets in episode 8. So in 9, they're sent on a simple mission, but they find it to be much more than meets the eye. What the fuck, man? What kind of mission could they be going on? Transporting drugs? That's the only mission I can think of a Tejada and a St. Patrick. Listen, the only things Tejadas and St. Patrick's can do, there's only 3 things: fornicate, sell drugs, or beef with each other. That's it. A union that should bring the Tejadas and Noma together couldn't appear to be further apart. So I'm thinking it's got to be. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Kane and Drew in episode 8, Kane and Drew are competing. A union that should bring the Tejadas and Noma together couldn't appear to be further apart. Drew is with Monet. Kane is with Noma. When they compete for the streets, one of them gets their ass whooped. And it's like, wait a minute, we were going to do business with y'all, but we can't do business with y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was to the point where, okay, we could almost work together. We could get Don Carter out the way. But since Drew and Kane are going at it, if they can't squash their shit, then we can't do business together. Oh. That's what I'm looking at. So if they competing, ain't nobody on shit, then fuck it, man. Fuck that deal. And then Tariq and Monet, they go out on a mission. Now, I don't know what this mission is, but I mean, hell, when you a Tejada, you do whatever the hell you got to. They're saying Dale knows something. They said Dale is the Dale. You know something, Dale? What you saying? Effie and Drew are almost the same character. Okay, I thought it was a little more in depth. Can we really say Don Carter is crazy? We see other characters talking to dead people too. See, that's the thing. We haven't seen anything else about that. We haven't even seen any mention of that in any of the titles or descriptions. Like, it wasn't like anything that said like relating to ghost or talking to the past. And we don't even know. Maybe he's just talking. Do y'all talk to yourself at home? Like, you know, when I get up in the morning, the first thing I do in the morning, I always got to stretch because my left ankle stiff as hell, man. I fucked up my ligament, so I got to make sure I thoroughly stretch before I do anything. So I get up in the morning, first alarm go off at 6:15. Oh, you know I'm not getting out of bed at 6:15. I turn that alarm off. Next alarm go off 6:25. 6:25, I roll over and I start stretching. Damn, crack. I doze off a little bit. I wake up again on my own, probably like 6:36. And at that point, that's when I start talking to myself. I say, Mo, you got to get your ass up, man. You got work today. You got to be at work 25 minutes. You got to be at work, man. Get your ass up. I go into the bathroom. I brush my teeth, talking to the man in the mirror. Like, dog, you got to get focused, man. You bullshitting. You was on that live last night talking shit, and kikiing with all the Moets, and they weren't even hitting the like button or hitting the subscribe button. So make sure tonight y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. My name is Monet J. I break shows down, and I break them down very well because don't nobody break a show down like Mo break a show down because Mo break a show down how a show's supposed to be broken down. But also, I tell stories. I relate the real with the bullshit. I take the bullshit and I give you the real. Right now, we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on because there's a union between the Tejadas and Noma. But right when we think that we're about to go over there and dap each other up and crip walk with each other, blood walk together, put the red rag with the blue rag and come in solidarity, we realize that we're actually further apart than we thought. We're more of the sun and Pluto. One of us is hot, one of us is extremely cold. So when we think that we're about to make some progress, we really don't. We set ourselves back. What I mean by setting ourselves back is Pluto used to be the ninth planet, but now Pluto isn't considered a planet. We took one step back. So our whole life, we always thought that Pluto was a planet. But no, Pluto is too cold, it's too small, and too far away to be considered a planet. Now, we need to find out what the Tariq guy and the Tejada woman, Monet, are doing on this simply mission. Not simply lemonade, but a seamlessly simple mission. We know there hasn't been 0 missions that were very simple in the Power universe. There's never been a mission that was simple in the Power universe. So we know that some bullshit is about to arise, and we can't do nothing about it, man. It's Married to the Game, episode 9. I don't know what else is happening. Tejada's getting close to Noma. It ain't working. Tariq and Monet, they go on a mission. And they just saying that it's a tough mission. That's not giving us any information unless either Drew or Kane then got their ass whooped. Drew or Kane are unalived. That's the only thing I can see. Effie can't be an informant. I don't know, Dale. I mean, we haven't seen Effie in a couple. They haven't even mentioned Effie's names in these titles. One of the descriptions of these episodes. We'll go on from here, man. That's episode 9. Let's see what this last episode is, and I'm gonna get on. Damn, we had 2 hours. All right, cool. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name is Monet. We got what, like 70 people in here, 50 people in here now. People leaving, they ain't trying to hear this shit. All right, bet. Fuck it. We're gonna turn up one last time for the last time. Let me see. Where the hell is he? Do I got the last description? All right. All right, episode 10. Oh shit, I almost broke my phone. All right, let me see. I'm pretty sure I had the. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Episode 10. Now, there's 2 descriptions that I have for episode 10. I'm not going to put the other one on the screen just because it goes a little more in depth about something, and I don't want to put that up there. We'll, you know what I'm saying? The stuff gets sent to me. So, I mean, of course, I see it, but I'm not going to put the other description up here. We'll just go off of what we have here because the other description does give away some major details. You know, I don't want to spoil nothing for nobody. So this is episode 10, Checkmate. All right. Episode 10. Yeah, episode 10 called Checkmate. All right, here we go. Episode 10, Checkmate. Given a second chance, Tariq must choose between the game and starting a new life. Checkmate. Given a second chance, Tariq must choose between the game and starting a new life. Man, you should have been thinking about this shit 4 seasons ago, Tariq. Given a second chance, Tariq must choose between the game and starting a new life. It don't even mention choosing between school, finish getting his degree so he can goddamn get this money, get the condo. It's just Tariq got to choose between the game and starting a new life. I gotta before I do the Patreon, I gotta talk to Torian so I can see how to stream on there. I don't know how to like stream on there, so I can't do nothing yet. Given a second chance, Tariq must choose between the game and starting a new life. Now, this could be setting up for whatever spinoff because I did an article where I said that Tommy and Tariq, I don't think either one of them are going to die at the end of their seasons. So it could be a potential spinoff, and I believe that they're going to do something with Tariq and Tommy, just for the simple fact that 50 is opening up Streetport and G Unit Films, but somebody must either be dead or somebody that went to jail. Because do you believe? I got to send you the other description. All right, if you want the other description, just hit me up on Instagram. I mean, I got you, Eric, of course. But yeah, just hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you the other description because the other one's a little more. It's not more detailed. It's only like 2 sentences also, but it gives away a major detail. But I'll continue to tell my story like it's like I've never seen it. So I'm still sticking with, the information that I provided. How do you get a clean slate with 4 bodies? That's what I'm saying. At this point, Tariq is too far in the game, starting a new life, unless y'all ain't gonna like this.
I'm gonna tell.
Unless, hey, Tamika, please, I'm sorry, I screwed up. Can you send me and my mama and give me a new name? I want my new name to be, what would be a cool new name? I want my new name to be Alvin LaShawn. Fuck it. Alvin LaShawn Williams. That's what I want my new name to be. Like, that's the only thing. Tariq, what up, OT? Given a second chance, he must choose between the game and starting a new life. That nigga's got to go tell.
I'm gonna tell.
There's no way Tariq St. Patrick is allowed to be in New York City without protective custody, witness protection. All the niggas he done killed and told on, there's no way Tariq can start a new life in New York. If he's still in New York at the end of this season, this nigga done snitched on somebody else. Like, how? Unless he's going to witness protection with his mama, that means he got to tell on somebody. Because there's no way he can start a new life. Man, he's into it. The Russians know who Tariq is. Noma and them probably going to be gone. But Zion's crew, all the feds know who Tariq is. Fucking James's enemies know who Tariq is. The Tejadas are still out here wilding out. There's no way this nigga starting a new life. Effie, you still can't trust that lying motherfucker Effie. Man, Tariq ain't starting no new life. Dale, you must have seen the other description. Yeah, the other description gives you a little more detail, but this right here is we knew this title at the end. I mean, at the beginning of the season. It's either Tariq gonna be in a dope game or he gonna, get out the game. So I mean, we knew this. It's just I can't have Tariq riding off into the sunset. Someone gotta, Tariq hasn't been shot. Tariq, hey, just like you can have it go just a flesh wound, just go straight through. You know what I mean? Tariq got to get shot or something. Tariq got to get shot or something. You talking about Brayden's like character description? No graduation. Man. When has Tariq went to school? I mean, we seen him in class, but he's only been going. I mean, I know they not showing us everything, but Put a 7 in the chat if you believe. I know it's TV. We just talking. We talking our shit. Put a 7 in the chat if you believe that Tariq would be able to successfully graduate from school in these accelerated programs, these advanced programs, while all of this shit is going down. Do you believe that Tariq in 4 seasons he could do all of this and still graduate? Let's be real. You said, have I seen Brayden's description? Come on, man. It's it's me. I seen everybody's description. I got all of that, man. Come on, man. I'm not ever prepared when we get on here. I just get on here and we go. But yeah, I got everything, man. Come on, man. It's me. Ooh, look at that thing. Diana, she's showing, she poking out back there. Come on, man. It's me. I got all of that. I got every character description. I got all you know what I'm saying? I got all of that. I told you I like power, man. I'm a fucking bum. I go to work and I look at power shit all day. I like to show power, man. This is what I do in my free time. Thank you, Nicola. Oh, do I have the character description for Brayden? I mean, I got some stuff in my Instagram, but I haven't downloaded like all of them because I get it sent throughout the week. Let me see. Brayden Weston at the conclusion of season 3 with the fortune protection and false legitimacy of the Weston. Brayden Weston is finally spectacular. One foot in, one commit. In season 4, we explore Brayden's journey from a thrill-seeking son to a privilege to becoming a more pragmatic man who deals with drugs, necessity, not pleasure, and ultimately embraces the violence. Yeah. If you talk about the episode 10, I gotta download all of that. It's all in my Instagram, but yeah, that I'm not like I said, I'm not gonna show y'all the other description for episode 10 because it gives away like too much information. I don't want to get, I'm not gonna do it over here, but that's pretty much it right there. The descriptions for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I mean, we did a pretty cool job. We had 215. Tariq's ghost son. He could do anything. I hate that nigga. Hey, OT, the realest in the chat, man. That's my dog right there. It's my brother, OT. Hey, one thing I'll tell you this though. Tariq may be putting in work. You can't get out of the game. Yeah, man, I probably got like 10 minutes. What time is it? 11:48. Yeah, we got a little bit of time. We got some free time. What y'all got, man? Damn, it's still early too. Let me see something. Let me see. Tariq, yeah. Hopefully I ain't tweaking. Drew, let me see. Oh, Ryan Garcia. Yeah, he wilding out. Oh well. Fuck him. Fuck him. I'm trying to see some. I got something up over here. I'm trying to. Well, I'm trying to find it. I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to go to the Olympics on the 2nd, but I can't go to none of the basketball games. I was gonna go to the last qualifying game before before they get into the actual competition, because the last game that they play is August 3rd, but it's not in actual Paris. It's 2 hours away from Paris. So I'll go to the track meets on the 3rd during the daytime. I might try to make a trip out there to the basketball games, but I'm not gonna be there for like none of the championship games. They're gonna start those, like the finals and the semifinals, throughout the week. But I'm definitely gonna go out there, see what I can do. You know what I mean? See if I can make it happen. Hell, the basketball team might be hollering at me. They might need to pick me up. Talking about, man, Mo, we need one. Talking about, you need one. I don't know, man. Said, judging by this description, sound like Tariq went to jail for 10 years. Then that's messed up, man. Nah, Tariq ain't going. I don't think Tariq or Tommy are gonna go to jail. I think all of them are just gonna end on a high note, I guess. I mean, I don't know what you would call it, but I definitely don't believe either one of them gonna be unalived. Tariq is gonna try to leave at the end, and it ends off with him being forced into the game. I don't know if they want to leave us on a high note, or should I say a low life. Tariq still in the game. What would y'all rather see? Tariq get out of the game or Tariq stay in it? Like, what's the best? What's the best end game? You know what I mean? If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done. I mean, I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I mean, I'm cool with however it ends. Sadly, in the game. I do know. So you talking about the piece, the checkboard? I'm not the checkboard, but chessboard. It is a chess piece, especially when the beginning of the, you know what I'm saying? They're walking through the king piece. And that's also, you know what I'm saying, the what's the name? The bottle that 50 got. But who's playing chess though? I mean, think about it. Who's really playing chess in Power? Everyone's just walking around doing whatever the hell they want. Chess has always been a theme in Ghost. You're right. Chess has been a thing. I got y'all. Come on, man. Hold on. Let me open up Effie's case file. Give me a second. All right, we're gonna pull up in this this Effie case file.
I can see your moves coming.
That's bullshit.
It all started with Effie. Listen to what my dog does.
You opened with the King's Gambit again.
So that's my move.
It's a bad move. Grandmasters don't even use it. You attack in the middle like LeBron, but you don't got the skills to back it, my son, and that is why I beat you.
So we start this way with Effie, teaching her how to play the game, and we end the season and the series with what?
I beat you sometimes.
Yeah, you wish. Shit. Checkmate in 3.
Checkmate in 3. Effie played the short game, Tariq played the long game. I told you, I got that Effie case file. That Effie case file is just waiting to be thrown out there. I might drop that motherfucker next week. You never know when I'm going to drop that Effie case file. That case file been sitting here since I beat Brillo in that damn 1v1, that debate. The Effie case file is here. You know I got it.
Shit. Checkmate in 3.
Nope. 2.
Checkmate in 2. Man, my name is Monet J. What up? What up, King? My name is Monet J. I break down power shows for a living. I got a lot of information, and it's just random knowledge that I have. Don't be impressed by this bullshit, man. Got bugs in here and shit, man. We living raw over here. We living raw. Checkmate in 2. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm about to get on out of here. I got to go get the clothes out the wash. I'm trying to get these tickets to this brunch tomorrow. If I go to this brunch tomorrow, man, I might do a live from the brunch. I might have to mute it though, because they might have the music playing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go, you know what I'm saying, do my 1-2 step. Go see what's on out there, celebrate life. I got a cool little fit to throw on, you know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Cash App's pinned in the chat. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. We talk about a lot of stuff over there. We're going to get a little more active. Like I said, when the season comes back on Thursdays, I might actually do like a little panel. You know, I usually don't have a lot of people on my channel outside of the people I know. But I'm gonna bring some people on so you guys can actually speak your mind. I know a lot of y'all be at work, so it's unfortunate you can't join, but yeah, this last part of the season, we're gonna open this thing up. Mondays we got House of the Dragon. Tuesday, of course, we got 2B Tuesdays. The days I get off early, I'm gonna do lives on The Mo You Know. Try to get that channel monetized by the end of July. So we got a little bit of stuff, but hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want the description to episode 10, just hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you that. It's just another short sentence, but it gives away a lot of information. So I'm not gonna put it on the channel because you can go to other people's channels for the spoilers. We're not gonna do it over here, but there you go. All the episodes 6 through 10. Got a little something out of it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all be safe this weekend. Don't drink and drive. Always have a plan. Drink responsibly. Be over 21. Thanks for watching.